Hello, beautiful people of Echelon. It is Ryn here, and welcome to your Mobility 10 upper body, and specifically focusing on your upper back, mid-back, shoulders, kind of all of this stuff up here where you're like feel hunchy, where you hold a lot of stress. We're gonna try to relieve that, relieve your stress, take care of your body. I hope you guys are ready. It's mobility, so really all you need is yourself and maybe a soft place to land. So let's go ahead and get started with one of the OGs of mobility exercises. On all fours, cat-cow. Let's go. On all fours. Let's place your wrists, your hands right underneath your shoulders, your hips, your tailbone right over your knees. I know that was a little too far back, so I'm gonna place my hips directly over my knees. On my inhale, I'm gonna draw my belly to the mat, and then that pulls my shoulder blades together. I'm gonna look up and open up my chest. So inhale, opening up. And then on the exhale, we're gonna do the complete opposite motion. Don't bend your elbows, just round your spine. Bring your belly button up to your spine, your chin to your chest. Look back at your thighs. On your exhale, let all of your air go. This is cat pose. You're like a black Halloween cat. Inhale, back to the cow, opening up your chest, shoulder blades together. Exhale, cat. You guys can go at your own pace. If you wanna start going faster, please do. I got something to tell you about, so you guys keep going. I wanna give a big happy 1,000 Fit Pass classes to Peg Power, 1,000 just on Fit Pass. Holy cannolis, 1,000 points to Peg Power. And then also we got 600 points going out to Just Get Dancy. Happy 600th workout. She's got a rower. She recently got a bike. And of course she's Fit Passing. Congratulations, ladies. We're gonna take it from this beautiful position and come down to your elbows. All right, let's take your palm behind your right ear. We're gonna inhale, twist, open, and exhale, bring your right elbow down to your left. Inhale, twist, open. Exhale, bring it in. Make sure your hips are still over your knees as we take these threads. We're gonna do a few each side. Ladies, I'm so happy that you are celebrating with me today. What an accomplishment. And I hope your body feels super good after this. So you guys give high fives if you can find them on the leaderboard. Let's take it to the other side. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhale, open. Try to get a little more open every time you want your body open. So try to open up a little bit more each time. Keep your hips over your knees. I keep trying to rock them back. Keep your hips over your knees. You got about 3 more on that side before we move on. We're gonna take it to all fours, but in a reverse position. 3, 2, 1. On all fours, the opposite way. So fingertips are gonna face your booty. Walk your heels out from you, like, you don't want them too close in. You wanna have some space to lift your hips, lift your heart, and you're gonna feel that stretch. You feel the stretch in your upper arms and shoulders. Great. Drop your hips, inhale. Exhale, lift, try to get higher. We'll try to open up your chest more. Great, keep doing it. Down and up. Every exhale, trying to lift higher. Really pull through. Heart to the sky. Don't look at my funky elbows. Just keep going. Keep going, Nurse Abby. Good, we're gonna come down all the way to your back in 3, 2, 1. All the way down to your back. Great, pick a side, any side to roll over to. Move over, towel. I'm gonna take my arms, palms facing each other. My shoulder's in my ear right now. I'm gonna pull that away from my ear. Great. Now my top arm, I'm gonna put the palm on the ground. We're gonna draw a rainbow above our head. So my palm is on the ground. Until I can't keep my palm on the ground anymore, I'm gonna flip and do the back of my hand. Now some of you right now are thinking, what? Close your book, let's do it again. So palm of the hand stays on the ground, and some of you are not gonna be able to keep it on the ground the whole time. The point is you're trying. Flip the back of your hand, and you're trying to keep as much surface area of your hand on the ground the entire time. So it's either your palm or you flip to the back of your hand and you're opening. Really good for your upper back, really good for your shoulders. Here we go. And opening up to a T. Oh yeah. Get a little T-spine of the T. We'll take it to the other side in 3, in 2, and 1. So all you have to do is switch your legs, Palms face each other. Make sure your bottom shoulder is not nestled into your ear. Pull it away. Palm of your hand on the ground as much as you possibly can. Flip back of your hand. So your goal is to try to maintain contact with the ground the whole time. Really intense shoulder mobility. I know I'm not fair because I make it look like it's easy. I know a lot of you are probably floating your hand above the ground, and I want to say that's okay. All you're trying to do is get it closer to the ground each time. If you're a floater, just try to get closer. All right, we're almost done, guys. We'll take our final 1 or 2. Get it in. 3, 2, 1. All right, you can come to a seated position. You're gonna feel like a cheerleader for a moment. Kind of. It's not quite proper form, but you know, if you don't know, it doesn't matter. It looks like it. Palms face up to the sky. Make a high V. All right, now you're gonna bend at your elbows and try to pat yourself on the back. Pat, pat. Okay, we're gonna go back to the high V, and this time we're gonna sweep our hands under and try to reach up as high as on our back as we can. Almost like you're trying to reach for your neck. Great. Back to your high V. Pat yourself on the back. High V. Rock it under. Try to reach up to your neck. Back to your high V. Pat your back. High V. Reach up. All the way up between your shoulder blades if you're able. I know that's a really tough call. It's okay if you're not able to. High V. Reaching up past your shoulder blades. Trying to reach your neck. Keep going, keep breathing. Inhale every high V. Exhale on the reach back because we're trying to get deeper on the reach backs. So that's where we're taking the exhale there. All right, Adrienne. Woo! Give me a couple more. Let's do about 1 more each or 2 if you're able to fit it in. All right, 3, 2, 1. And then we're gonna meet in a downward facing dog. If you do not know down dog, if you've never done yoga, I'll tell you. At least come to the tabletop position. Claw through your fingertips, press weight into them, tuck your toes behind you, and Lenny's Gigi, lift your hips up high and back, and then press your chest back to your thighs. So you should be in a good position here. If you need to bend your knees heavy because it's really hard, go for it. I'm gonna take my left hand and reach back for my right leg. If you're able to do that. If you can't, just like reach your hand back as far as you can. Awesome. Inhale back to your downward facing dog. Exhale, try to reach your right hand to your left leg. If you're able to grab it, inhale back to center downward facing dog. If you're able to grab it, exhale, you can grab your leg, twist yourself under. Try to look under, twist. Inhale. And if you can't reach, just reach as hard as you can. Exhale, we twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, we twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist. Let's try to get 1 or 2 more each side. And then we're gonna come to all fours in 3, in 2, and 1. All fours. Okay, so again, hips over knees. That's more important for this one than any stretch or mobility move we've done so far. So hips over your knees. Walk your hands forward. Keep your hips over your knees. Try to melt your heart down. You might not get very far, and that's okay. Inhale, press back up. Keep your hips over your knees. Exhale, melt your heart down to the mat. Inhale, press your heart up, lift up. Exhale, melt. So on every exhale, you're trying to get deeper into it. And this may be super tough. I kind of saved it for the end because of that reason. Maybe you're a little bit warm. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press your heart down to the ground. Keep your hips over your knees. If you're too far forward, you're not really getting it. If you're too far back, you're not getting as deep as you can. So it makes you go deeper, but it backs off the stretch is my point. So I want you to keep making it difficult. 3, and 2, give me 1 more. 1. Now you can either sit on your butt or hips to heels, whichever's more comfortable. We're gonna lift your arms up to the sky. Thumbs facing the back of the room. Flip your palms so that now your pinkies are back. We're just making really big arm circles. Lift up, thumbs lead the way. Flip back, pinkies lead the way. You guys, if you've done upper body mobility, this one's a super good one. I've done it a million times. and I want you to do it. You can always do this super easy before you're doing an upper body workout. It'll be so great. All right, you guys, that's been 10 minutes. Hot dog, we've made it. I'm Ryn. Give me about 2 more shelves, and then I'll let you go. Find me on social media, Ryn.Tucker on Instagram, Beautiful People of Echelon on Facebook. Don't forget to try out our TheraBody content because you know your body needs it. And as always, stay mobile and prosper.